They banned Loki. What did I say? Oh, they're not gonna ban Loki. They banned. Interesting. Okay. Low key, I love 100 Thieves bans. I think I have very little information about how these teams play. I have some information, but like it's not like anything crazy. I don't watch these guys and fucking study them all day. But I really wanted to see a really good team play against Sentinels and ban what they're best at. And that is what I think they just did. Loki, Adam.
I'm not trying to play right now.
ZP, tag in.
Yeah, just sub it.
You know, I'm phoning it in now. I've had enough flaming. I'm phoning it in now. Here it is. I'm about to drop the worst cast of my life. As now Kalu's dropping the portal here, getting up to the high ground very early. 100 Thieves, though, of course, playing on the group Magneto, so no portals for them, but still gonna be playing Little Hella Star-Lord, a very common duelist comp that we were expecting here.
Amazing on the Hella.
Alrighty, well, opening volley coming through here. Inside track onto the point from the side of Sentinels.
I swear this guy's not that good at Hella. I like feel like I don't want to be mean. Like I'm sure he's like a great player, but I swear like he's not that good at Hella. I don't know, but people say he's good at Hella. I've watched a bit.
Able to find one in trade, but that does lead to 100 Thieves.
Like I feel like if the energy was on Sentinels right now playing Hella, it's over. You know what I mean?
Sentinels, they don't want to give it up. I mean, they know they got that pick on Terra, who'll be coming back pretty fast because that rocket repulsion, especially with the buff, has a lot of fuel in the tank. Sentinels looking for the poke, trying to have the entry.
Krova's on Invis-Woman, bro.
Is already a lot of dark magic stacks.
That's just weird. I always see him on Adam.
And it forces them back. And Sentinel's still trying to find a pick.
One healer dead, one DPS dead from 100 Thieves. Invis-Woman goes out from Sentinels.
Trade one out as Terra's going to be taken down. Kalush pushing forward, gets in on top of
wow.
the woman.
Holy shit.
Very solid reply from the side of Sentinels.
Wait, that's crazy. No?
Allowing for 100 Thieves to utilize any of the
oh, they don't have any support ults. Oh, shit. Bro, 100 Thieves won that first fight so hard that they didn't get any support ults.
That is going to be them in control. Only
that's
36%
crazy.
Accrued for 100 Thieves. Coming back in, though. Multiple ultimates about to be online for them.
You see some map geometry shifting here because that's one of the most beloved aspects of Hell's Heaven is some of the shifting of the map geometry here for the point. Sentinel's still holding on to the high ground. They know they have the Strangling Prison. 100 Thieves should know that too. They have to be really aware of the threat. Gonna force
ulting the tanks, forces portal out.
As now 100 Thieves trying to make the entry.
Dropping that in, only able to find two in the lockdown. No kills to be found on the back end of that one, but amazing in neutral does find one as Delena's going to be taken down. And for now, 100 Thieves still going to be backpedaling away. Sentinels gaining control, taking the lead here. As for now, struggling to find any kind of access.
Sentinels playing the triple tank well,
especially as FJP. Also gets picked off, so solid stagger on the back end. Sentinels is going to allow them to really stretch this lead.
And something to note too, if you haven't already noticed, that Super Gomez.
This is like worst case scenario for 100 Thieves right now, because SJP needed to get that ult to save some time. Now they're just building their support ults. Hogs almost died. Holy shit!
Getting the extra bubbles, and Magneto does a lot of damage now with some of the.
Okay, they have double support ult on 100 Thieves. One support ult from Sen.
They have to be aware. Do they are aware? I mean, they're definitely not looking. As some of the ults are getting traded, the invisible boundary going out.
Hell unleashed!
Able to get in on top of Harvey, so kill is found. And the hell
what a flank.
Gets unleashed, but he's needing to see a bit more here from the side of 100 Thieves. Backpedaling coming out here from a couple players on the side of Sentinels. Is amazing. Going to be caught there midair. Nice shot from Delena finding that punish. Gets in a smattering of additional damage there onto the tank line. But still healthy enough. Pushes forward. Keeps this in contest for the moment as they look to try to get up to 99% at the very least here, but potentially conceding it. Super Gomez now.
Interesting.
Looking for that meteor.
I wouldn't have ulted there.
But still not going to be found. Going to be frozen here on the corner.
Is that crazy? Is that a weird take? Maybe it's a weird take. I feel like I wouldn't have, but maybe I'm ass. I don't know. Maybe I'm ass. I wouldn't have ulted.
Sen should win this.
Playing a comp now here with the magic as well for Terra. That's
it's almost like guaranteed for them to be winning this, I think, with double support advantage. If they lose this, that would be very sad. Like something would have gone like very wrong for them to lose this.
I mean, pretty much now the issue here is that you have to make it through the choke here.
Maybe if this Terra guy can one-shot a support through the ult, then it could be winnable
just
for
gonna
them.
look to pop that, knowing that they can just force this strategy ult very, very early.
So far, they are allowed.
Sentinels need to hurry. Like they know they don't have support ults if they're good, which they are.
Still not going to be popped here from Terra quite just yet.
They just let them farm support ult. GG.
Back online here. Sentinels 3 to work with here for the moment. And
okay, that's good.
Gonna be taken down.
Yeah,
Super
it's
Gomez
too
able
late.
to find that opening kill.
Now they have double support ult.
TTK looking for a target, looking for a big burst here, but nothing really widely going to be found. Aramori able to go ahead and keep everybody alive with her ultimate. Ivagamoto now going to be thrown in here from Kalush.
I don't know what the fuck is happening now.
Kills, but not going to be found. SJP similarly there with
Missed the one shot.
Oh, and the force physics so brutal.
Wait. This could be anyone's game. This is anyone's game right now.
They back up.
Oh, the blunder.
99 here. Spread out across
Right, Amazing has a hello ult, and they don't have support ult. This should be Sentinels.
Similarly going to be taken down. That's going to be the duels now eliminated, taken out of the hands here of 100 Thieves, and that allows them to just further push forward, break down this front line, and in all likelihood, go ahead and claim this opening round in Hell's Heaven.
I don't exactly know what happened there, but if I had to guess, they were doing really well. 100 Thieves was doing really well. I think the only thing, it was hard to follow what the fuck just happened, but I think the magic ulted too early.
Because Wolverine, remember,
the triple tank
based on the percentage of the target's total health and gains damage stacks from the Berserker's Rage.
Yeah, Sentinels should win this fight too, because they know they don't have support ult.
But there's no Wolverine available.
So like this guy can just like hardcore feed with Hella and then ult and kill everything.
Onto the Magneto, onto the Thor.
Or they have to respect it hard enough for them to all like not peek.
Clue so far looking like a bit of an immovable
and they get like a free cap.
10-1-1. Damage lead as well here for the side of Sentinel, so very solid performance. And I mean, again, we're talking about this
glazing on Sen too much, trying to get back into the org LMAO.
Meteor as well as that goddess of death available for them.
Too stupid for my brain to even like handle.
Easy first take of this point as we go into the second round.
Got off triple tank, did they? No, they didn't. Sentinels has always been on triple tank here. Oh, they got on, or wait, no, same shit.
So both teams opting to save their feet. They're like, no, we're not going to wear it our shit.
Terra's playing Mystery Heroes.
Positioning. 100 Thieves, though,
different looking character every death.
Yeah, end up split.
Which is a bad sign. That means they don't know what they're doing, kind of.
Not going to save them too much from that goddess of death if it does end up getting called in from the side of Amazing. Kurova now ult online. Aramori nearly going to be there is Vinny for the moment, just kind of getting bullied down.
Oh, so close. Holy shit, that was so... What the fuck?
Everybody's stacked in, but still, it's going to be 100 Thieves coming away with 2 kills on the back end. Solid turnaround here from them. Super Gomez going to only be able to find one commits in with that.
Wait, how did this guy get a support ult on 100 Thieves?
Going to be able to shrug that one off. Terra down to a sliver of HP, trying to stay alive. Looks like they will be able to do so. As 100 Thieves look for this opening cap.
100 Thieves shouldn't have won that.
I guess they won. Staying alive there at the very end, and that was almost a very fast fight loss there for 100 Thieves because they just did not have the invisible boundary up just yet for Harvey. Luckily, they get up in time, the invisible woman ult, keeping everyone up alive through the strangling prison. And what's so important too is TTK on the Doctor Strange, even with the Ivagamoto going out and getting the stun, and still the invisible woman ult just ending there for Sentinels. Getting the maelstroms, getting those dark magic stacks.
I mean, Sen is like a cheese team. They just play triple tank. It's like way different from everyone else. Everyone else plays 2-2-2.
It's really a question of like, okay, we have nothing in the bank other than a strategist ult, so can we find a pick?
Sen plays like triple tank, and then if the triple tank gets banned, they play like Adam, Star-Lord, like that comp, Res comp. It's like a cheesy team, but works. It's good because people don't know like how to play against it usually, because they're like practice against 2-2-2 usually.
To be able to get the cap. They've completely also just swung the ult economy fully in their favor. 6 ults on the way. It's finished. It's 50% off now. And it's okay. He forces the ult from Aramori. Desperation calls.
Was that double support ult?
Stack here on these support ultimates.
Wait.
Out there from the side of
professional teams are double support ulting?
Does end up getting taken down as Elena delivers one, Terra finding another. As things go from bad to worse here for the side of Sentinels, 100 Thieves running away with the round.
And
professional teams are double support ulting from a Star-Lord ulting in their spot, like shooting them right when they come out of choke.
It's gonna be a final recontest option here for Sentinels.
Should we fix that up, bro? Get our mics working here?
They did, yeah.
I'll ult first.
Which is so crucial. I mean,
maybe before you enter the fucking site.
They don't have a huge economy. They have to be coming in for the recontest. They're in this advantage pretty much in every way. We're gonna need to see a hero play. Maybe something comes out from Ryan Amazing, gets an early pick. As 100 Thieves are sitting here waiting for them.
And you've got maybe a combo between Hogs and Super Gomez here if they can just try to really layer in with that Meteor M. To see, but for now the approach is trying to get over to the point is still fairly brutal here for Sentinels.
the fuck?
Looking for the setup, but amazing dead. Delana once again having the upper hand there. Super Gomez trades one back. Harvey going to be taken down. The healing now going to be cut in half here on the side of 100 Thieves.
Oh, this guy has two. Oh,
in the back pocket.
Winnable.
Woman ult going to be
I don't know what's happening, but it's a close fight here. Anyone can win this fight.
Value here off the back of this. Was rushing forward, ends up getting frozen, trying to dash out. No, reaggresses forward. In the meantime, Delana.
These guys are just stuck in the corner like a prostitute.
Gomez able to find Tara. Sentinels now just trying to
Bro, kill this guy.
Tank alive.
What? They got a support all off? They might win this.
Yo, wait, hold on for a second. This is, they're coming back here. Let them cook.
Trusting in the team to be able to try to continue this delay, but Delana once again finds a huge pick as Amazing gets taken down. Finds Kurobe as Delana is absolutely taking over this map and this round.
Nah, it's done. It's done. It's done. That lasted way longer than it should have.
Huge performance to go ahead and extend.
Yeah, Triple Tank on that map is the question. It's too big. I feel like Triple Tank's only good on like
that's just 100
close maps. You know what I mean?
They just made sure to
Like
get
you can't get flanked in it, etc. Like that. Like narrow.
Huge bank for the following fight, and we're extremely.
What is this point? This is the one you can fall out. Yeah, Triple Tank's okay on this point.
In the fight previously, and then it just became
better
a
than last
situation
map.
where you're stuck
TTK absolutely killing it on the sticks. He is absolutely killing it on the sticks.
Players are very fast. And they have like big health.
Imagine using your thumbs
and it's just a slow
and just owning.
Lose, a slow lose burn there, unless you're managed to find
it's crazy. It's crazy. It blows my mind.
Was glazing after the first round. Went from 10-1-1 to 11-5-1.
15 versus 2 finals on Hella. Oh, we're amazing on 2. Yeah, wait. What? Wait, what? I'm telling you, this Ryan Amazing guy's not that good at this character. But people claim he's like some Thanos, but he's not. Like, I've watched him. I'm not trying to be hated. Like, I'm sure he's like a really good player in different characters, but like not on this character. Hella's a very like niche character. It's hard to be good at the highest level because you're against like nerds, bro, on that character. It's just hard to be good at that character.
Choosing to fight here on the flank very early, trying to find the high ground
at the very highest level.
Isolation, no one found just yet, but they have to be
There's some like actual dorks that play that character.
Just find an early pick because there's no strategy results up just yet for Sentinels.
And usually players who are really good at Hella are only good at Hella. That's usually how it is for good Hella players.
As it is unlocked, 100 Thieves once again trying to get that opening.
Damn, gets a kill through it.
And Kaluj ends up getting picked off. Answering ult now going to be used maybe here in desperation from the side of Hogs. No combo on the back of it, but Terra does get caught up in the
he's going to burn it before it. Yeah, it's not going to get much value. Oh, he's reload. Caramba.
Is up and up top.
Ooh, wow. They actually got a kill through that. They killed Luna through ult. Yo, kill this guy. He's walled.
Legend now be popped here from Tara. As things get chaotic here on the point, and Ryan Amazing ends up getting taken down to Lena.
It's 5v5, close fight, or maybe 5v4. Sentinels lose.
The HP bars right now are just not going to be sustainable. So much damage throughput from the side of 100 Thieves. They absolutely maul Sentinels and gain control of the point.
When you see here,
they're still on triple tank.
Yeah, they are. Losing one, in particular, Kaluj or Super Gomez early, that's a lot of your damage off the field. Especially when, okay, we pop the Strangling Prison there for Hogs. You're hoping to burst them through it, even with the invisible boundary coming up from Harvey. But unfortunately, with Kaluj down, you don't have the Maelstrom. You don't have that dark magic just to drop a quick burst, find someone through, just out heal, or pretty much out damage the healing.
Bro, I don't know. I feel like if like Super Gomez just goes like Namor, it's so much better. I think.
Maybe one of the squishies.
Triple tank, especially on like
I'm just gonna wait.
Koth, it's not good. I don't think.
No one noticing the cloak that was just.
Yo, TTK! Oh my God, how does he do it? He would have killed all of them if he wasn't on controller. By the way, his sticks got like his thumb got like caught. Like you saw his thumb get caught and it got like stuck. That was like the equivalent of running out of mouse pad on the PC.
Or like. Group gets a 6-man ult, and then somehow you kill 2 support ults. Other than that, there's no like outplay. Can't really do much.
TDK's up there. It's like, okay, I'm gonna drop the Agamotto, so Harvey just reactively pops the invisible.
But if they had point, then I think it'd be good.
They got 2 ults out of them, so not the worst situation to be in, especially because the fight ended pretty quickly. The Sentinels trying to come back in here.
Trying to come in, but also could just get locked in position here.
Damn.
On this choke, but Tara Bit of an overextension.
Delena's holding ult. If they could get, oh, Delena, dude, if they could survive, if Sentinels, or sorry, if Vinny and TTK could somehow survive, Delena could clean up. Nope. Okay, they just go next fight. Everybody die fast. They should win. On paper, and I know paper doesn't matter sometimes, but on paper here, 100 Thieves comes back into the fight. Delena wraps around the side. Throws 1, 2, hella ults.
How stubborn Groot is.
They used everything. Literally hit every single ult button and they win.
Ironwood wall is just getting the bonus health, getting that HP. Standing next to that's activated by the passive.
Blackness so far.
Down a strategist is now Sentinels in control. They have a lot.
But I think 100 Thieves win this.
To try to fight this high ground very aggressively, but you have to be careful of the peaks here. Don't get caught. It's the Galactic Legend used here from Terra. Can he find anyone?
He's gonna be looking for it. Super Gomez, Meteor Amp popped. Kills not found off the back of that one. Now is
zero value from the Star-Lord ult.
Up into the sky.
Again, zero support ult. That's really good from Sen, actually.
Does manage to come
Brian amazing diff again.
Caught by that last little hit there. Is now the Eye in, just getting the stuns. Collusion immediately delivered on the death as Vinny comes away with 2.
Oh, TTK, that's my goat. Watch this shit.
Regain control. Yep, they're just gonna go ahead, block this off, or no?
Oh, they're not portal spawns. They're looking to counter the portal for Collusion potentially. They're looking to counter the portal for Collusion.
Shoot! Freeze!
Oh,
it didn't even matter. They didn't have enough time. God damn.
Yeah, they didn't have the time.
God damn, does 100 Thieves look good out there? Oh my God, do they look good out there?
Way of little consequence. It ends up just being 2-0.
Bro, FlyQuest might be better than Sentinels, I think. Like, actually, they might be.
Thieves, they start the series off right. I mean, you mentioned it about
like,
the
I'm pretty sure they might be. It's close. Like, that would be a very, very, very good match. Sentinels versus FlyQuest, I think.
One could say.
Yes. Yes, you could.
That FlyQuest team's not bad. They're pretty good.
There it is. There's a second fire queen coming through. But I mean, you know, it's esports. I'm used to it.
These guys need to get off triple tank.
I think
they will get off triple tank next map, or they'll play a map that's like really good for triple tank. Either one.
It's like, okay, with the
Midtown, yes. I love Midtown. I love the way, for some reason, I love the way this map plays. I love that first fight when people hold that little restaurant or that diner or whatever the fuck. I don't know if people are going to do it. We'll see if it's going to happen in Midtown here. But you could play on that left side and just like brawl underneath. First fight. I don't know if they'll do it, but I want to see it. I want to see if it's going to happen.
What did we expect, though, at a pro level for this map?
Honestly, you're not insanely far off. I mean, you
wouldn't. Oh, they picked Midtown. They literally picked like the triple tank map. By the way, like that is like the most triple tank map you could ever play.
You have a lot of spam, but Namor, Winter
so they're gonna play triple tank.
Like all of those are
is what's about to happen.
Okay, 100 Thieves is gonna probably do the same exact shit. 100 Thieves bans Loki, Sentinels. Are they gonna do the same ban? I forgot what the same ban was. What did they ban? They banned. They might ban Hela this time. Oh, they banned Wolf. That's the same thing they banned last time. Okay. And then they protected Magneto. Do they still do it? Yes. Okay. What did they protect last time? It was Groot again. Yeah, that's right. Do they ban Adam again? Adam Warlock. Same bans, 100 Thieves? Or are you guys scared? Wait. Never mind. The way I said that made no sense. Ignore that. Disregard. What did Sentinels ban? Fuck. They banned... I forgot. I have to see it.
But
100%.
It's the same bands.
1,000,000% they're playing triple tank on this map.
Exciting stuff.
1 trillion.
It tells you watch the Vinny versus Hogs battle. Observers. If we can get a nice third-person perspective.
Hopefully, Ryan Amazing does not play Hela.
Doing this at each other for a real long time.
If they want to win,
that'd be awesome. Here we go.
She's on Hela. Very strong. She's extremely mobile. Can take high grounds. Get a lot of picks. And she does enable like some team ups there, obviously with like the Loki and the Thor, the ability to res people. But obviously with Loki being gone, it's not going to be happening more than likely.
But Delena's not up. He's on Hela GG.
Stop playing the Hela just because there's so much verticality on this map too, and you still want to have that option to be able to take these off angles and look for picks, essentially on some of the squishies.
Well, not going to be getting any kind of portal blocks here to stop people from getting out of the spawn room. We'll just be straight into the neutral fighting. As we do have 100 Thieves.
I think spawn camping on this map is so OP, but like these guys are doing it wrong.
Here, forced back even further around the corners. Collusion Hogs just getting absolutely battered at the moment. TTK fearlessly.
It's the farm support all fast.
He's trusting in the rest of the team. Him here from behind. And that's going to be Hogs picked off. Amazing is able to find one as Terra will get taken down. Finds another TTK.
Why are they still doing this strat?
Opportunity to find some stability.
These guys are doing me XQC and Defriend's trap, bro.
Not quite able to go ahead and confirm that kill.
In ranked.
Card, however,
go to their spawn, bro. Like hold spawn.
Here, but Luge finding SJP slows up 100 Thieves for now.
Like hold, just like don't let them push a meter. You get 3 fights if you play like that.
Just do so much damage there using the passive when you get some damage to.
And you could stall for so long in first fight if you play it good enough.
Gonna take control of the card here. Sentinels looking to wait for Rymazing. They are down a lot of damage currently.
Like playing them more and holding spawn would be way better.
But that'll help if Super goes.
Oh, they still get 3 fights.
Definitely does.
They're gonna get a fight here.
Ulted.
Clean up there.
100 Thieves is far from ult, so they just have to give a little bit. Oh wait, they were not that far at all. Never mind. They got it.
The corner, but now they go re-aggressing forward here.
I don't know why Terra ulted.
Goes in with the ultimate, not going to be.
I am blind by the eye.
By the eye.
Being here 100 Thieves, but once again, just not enough throughput to really find any eliminations out. Kaluja at risk, and the way to take it down. Terra coming away with that kill, moves in, finds the melee hit. So look for even further on the cleanup here. Both tanks now going to be broken down. Goddess of Death into the back line are amazing. Looking to try to peel this pressure back away from the front lines here. Try to stop this cart from advancing, but widely, they just push the cart away from the ultimate, and they're able to dodge out the damage from Amazing.
And so important what happened during that fight as well is that Kaluj went for the Eye of Agamotto towards the end of that invisible boundary.
By the eye of...
There, Harvey put it out and got stunned out of it. Lost. Got no
instant
value.
Brutal, but no follow-up.
Pretty sure it was a free,
no one
maybe
was ready for that.
A freeze there from SGP. Also Harvey with the force physics, making sure that just weren't able to follow
They got the support.
But the fight happening, and Delina finding one with the Gods of Death here. I mean, this is going to be so much damage. It should be second point.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the ultimate doesn't need to deliver a multitude of kills. Just finding the first one there to really finish off Collusion, and should they can't really sustain up that HP bar, that's enough to go ahead and seal the deal.
Sentinels is dog, what the fuck?
For the troubles,
bro, it's not that they're dog, it's just that
just under
I don't think you guys realize, like, trust me when I say, like, the top 4 teams in North America are pretty fucking even, and they could win on any goddamn day. All they got to do is wake up, like, happy one day, and then they'll win. And if they wake up a little sad, then they'll lose. Like, that's it. Like, these teams are closely matched, man. We need a little bit more time to really get her going, I think. Like, even the MRI tomorrow is going to, I feel like, be an example of that.
They just don't get a chance to play the game, huh?
The teams are close, bro. They're close. They're all closely matched.
It was a forward and flank position. Just catch them on the respawn. Either way, we see Amazing right there. They're playing out in the
double support ult.
Did they double support ult? Wait, they double support ulted. 100 Thieves, no?
They've overlaid the strategist ults there.
Wait, I think they...
Yep.
Wait. Big mistake. Big mistake from 100 Thieves.
If I'm going to be honest. But they're still winning this somehow. Nah, yeah, Star-Lord ult.
Well, they lost that fight.
Yeah, Star-Lord ult should clean this. Oh, he got ulted though.
See? Anyone could double support ult. It happened last game. Sentinels double support ulted, and this game 100 Thieves have double support ulted. It can happen to anybody. It can happen to anybody. I'm telling you, bro. It's so easy to make that mistake. Don't fault support players for it happening once. Now, if it happens a lot, then clearly it's a problem. But every now and then, whatever.
Because they should have the picks, but I think they have to make sure not to.
This guy, the final boss on Hella.
Yeah, do pull back. Opening here. This mid section is in control of 100 Thieves. They look to take the high ground. Good amount of burst damage going their way, though. Try to get up and over the top and back over to the car.
Star-Lord might have a very fast ult here.
That's going to be called in. Hogs going to be taken down, however, 100 Thieves.
Oh, it doesn't matter. They lost already.
Oh! Find one, find the second, and suddenly the turn can come through.
Wait a minute.
4v3 as a rejoin gets ready to come in here from Sentinels, and this should allow them to go ahead and maintain control, especially as TTK ends up hitting the ground. Delaying it, getting the better of Rymazing once again, but this is going to be low on HP. Drop down, Kalush finds the punish, and once again, 100 Thieves need to get collected. These last couple fights, these skirmishes, they've been really scattered, and they haven't gone for just a full reset.
And Kurova once again showing the power of Invisible Woman here, because something to remember is that the primary fire, it passes through and then bounces back. So if you're in an enclosed space, you're doing a lot of damage there to get some picks. As the Galactic Legend used Terra trying to chase down someone, but I don't think they're gonna be able to find anyone here off this. They're just
interesting ult.
But
I think you get positioning now. I guess it's not horrible.
Back. The cart once again going to be advancing forward.
Delana could flank for free now. Oh, Raimazing knows though.
But now Super Gomez
he's waiting for it.
Oh,
Oh, and he was shit.
Oh, but amazing, able to find Delana before and try to go in for that.
Hold on.
But just go ahead. Then the ultimate.
I like that
sub go from 100 Thieves, and now Aramori comes in with her ult, but doesn't get to save them. Aramori came in and she tried to ult to save them.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Pentagram. Enemy strength is near.
Down to 30 seconds. A nice deep freeze.
There is no time to be subtle. Attack!
Clearly you needed some help.
As soon as they go through the portal, ends up falling. The rest of the team not able to find stability off the back of that one.
Yeah, TTK is a fucking nasty strange.
Stays alive, but 100 Thieves, a lifeline found as they get the cap. So an extra minute and a half added to the time bank here for the final stretch. A couple ults to work with. Still far away from some of the more impactful ones, the more stabilizing ones, since SJP and Harvey do not have those quite just yet.
A lot of eyes here onto TTK, knowing that they have the Agamotto, knowing that Sentinels do not have double strategy just yet. They should be aware of it. There's a chance they might be able to build the boundary before. Yeah, it looks like they are going to. So now, kind of irrelevant. So more than likely looking to use the Strangely Prison to try to force something.
I don't think Sen can even win this map, bro. They already got so far. It's like, it's hard to even get this far.
I have Agamotto looking for the dial there, but Blue's going to be taken down all the same. Solid kill to be found. Got us to death. Just sending those shots blindly here. It has to just go ahead, pop the crow, fly over to the side, but great chase there from Terra. It'll get in on top, finds that elimination now. Pops the open, Crow going to be taken down. Super Gomez similarly going to be falling onto the
They are making Sentinels look like a tier 2 team. I'm clip farming. That's not true. I'm just joshing around, guys.
Seems like Sentinels going to get picked apart. Kalush still alive. The one player here in that front line. Eye of Agamotto at the ready. Can he find a setup for it? Just a toe.
Sorry, no escaping us now. Keep fighting until we have a winner. Now I see them.
Behind us.
Goddamn.
Still ends up falling down. 100 Thieves.
100 Thieves looks good. I'll be honest. They look fucking good. Seriously. They did double support alt, which is shitty. It happens, but they look good.
Getting the finish. I mean, it's in many ways people say, you know, it's not about the destination, about the journey. Wrong. It is about the destination. You want to cap out here for sure. And I think on a map like this,
I think I'll say it. I think the reason why this is going 100 Thieves' way is 100 Thieves is trying to make a stand and make a name for themselves real quick in this tourney. And Sentinels knows that they're so good that they're holding back their strategies for the MRI tomorrow. I don't think they want to let everybody know what they're planning for tomorrow. I'll just say it. I think that's why Sentinels is getting fucking pushed around right now. They're just they're not playing like their normal shit, you know?
You out there have asked some comments from the chat. Is Raimazing getting hella diff right now by 100 Thieves Delana? How do you guys see this one playing out? And why does Super Gomez keep going back onto a tank? Isn't he best on Duelist? These are all questions from the chat.
Well, I mean, we talked about a lot how Sentinels has played a lot of Triple Vanguard. I'm going to be honest, there's not the diff happens, in fact, there to Raimazing. So I'm going to say, if anything, Raimazing's been holding their own pretty well versus Delana. I don't think I think Delana's getting a lot of value on the flanks, but it is the question of like why Super Gomez keeps going to Triple Vanguard. It's really just Sentinels loves these Triple Vanguard comps, and especially Wolverine Band, you're like historically like, oh, it's hard to counter this, right? You don't have like a Vanguard cluster, but 100 Thieves.
Now they're playing triple
really
tank on
have found a
offense,
great
bro.
option
When they
here
need
with
to
this-
cap.
with the Star
It's
Lord,
like a
with
hindrance
the-
to
with the
yourself playing it on
Hellish high ground.
offense,
And when you have
because
someone
like
Vinny that just does
you can
so
like
much
maybe
damage,
scrap
especially combined
with like
with
fight
Outreach
wins
also
like
does so much
together
damage,
eventually,
you
but like
don't
it takes so
necessarily
long
have to
to
have
win
the
fights.
Wolverine. So
You
maybe
know what I
Sentinel's
mean?
just used to it, just used to this comp.
Like fights last
Vanguard
way
back into
longer
play
when you're
here for the
triple tank.
Sentinels. This is where they need Amazing to perform and not get diffed by Delana. Already off to a decent start, had that opening pick, so
So now they're just gonna like it's gonna be just hard. It'll be a like a grind.
Push up to this.
Like they might cap first with like
big
0
corner
time
here.
left. They might cap second with 0 time left. Might cap third with 0 time. Like it'll be that type of game on offense.
Is going to be the question. Terra consistently getting chunked out. Just has to keep tucking back here behind the ambulance.
So it's just like hard to win
That HP
like that.
back up, but Galactic Legend nearly online here. Could be a breaking point in this defense. We'll have to just wait and see. But for now, it's going to be Corova first to strike.
Oh,
Sends
wow.
out an ultimate, but Delana does find Amazing.
That was risky.
So the
from
lone
100
duelist on the
Thieves.
side of Sentinels.
They
ends
could
up
have
getting
went very
picked apart.
wrong.
An opportunity here
But
to
it went
weakness
good.
for 100
Good.
Thieves to try to exploit.
Oh, and it's always so scary to go for that blaster barrage when you don't have a Magneto for your team. You don't have the bubble to keep you from that aggression. As Hogs gonna get one, gonna get two.
Yeah, 100
Super
Thieves,
Gomez
I don't
making sure to
know
get
what
one,
they're doing.
another one.
They don't even get
Gonna be
another
the
fight.
full wipe there.
They just backed all the way up
Since
for it to be
they're
last fight.
going, but they have no bank. No bank at all here, though, by the way. Like, sure, they're going to get the cap, but there's
How
zero
the
ultimate
fuck
bank
did they
outside
win
the
that
Iron
fight?
Mode. So 100 Thieves, sure,
Actually,
relatively
how
fast
did they
cap,
win that
but
fight? What
they
just
can feel pretty confident
happened?
here because second is really a very, very tough challenge. especially
100
with
Thieves
the
should have won that fight
focus on the
because
high
they had
ground
second
here.
support all coming too. I don't know.
We have seen, though.
That was crazy.
We saw it from Sentinels in the first map. Maybe we see it here from 100 Thieves. Team's getting a bit frazzled, not being able to get fully recollected and reset.
Ultra setting of the game
Ending
was
up
so
bleeding
weird.
out those ultimates one by one or stacking them in the case of what we saw from 100 Thieves when they were on their attack.
Hate Groot.
See those
What a shit
right now, for the
character.
moment, don't have that
Oh,
opportunity.
later,
Trying to
Ryan.
catch up, but Delana able to go ahead and
Sorry.
know Amazing finds that kill.
Whose side am I
Goes
on?
forward, gets the stun. Looking for
Like,
that
whose side am I
elimination, but
actually
it's
on?
Coach
Beautiful
taking down
shield.
the Eye of Agamotto, just not able to find it. Like you said, the shield coming through is keeping him protected.
Good stuff.
As now
Literally.
floodgates
Both good
opened
stuff
up,
and
100
good
Thieves
stuff,
just
you know what
shoving
I'm
him
saying?
Okay, I might have spoke too soon. Maybe Delana is doing the Hella diff. It could be, maybe Delana is hitting the Hella diff here, especially on the defense for them. And just once again, you see the power of Invisible Woman just being able to pop shields throughout the map to protect
Delena's really good at
It
Hella.
mitigates damage, it gives healing. It's such a strong piece of utility. And combined with the force physics, I mean, you're just able to push away ults. And a lot of the pressure here under Amazing really to, honestly, with, not to mince the words, they just has to stop going down the Delana on the flank. They need to win a flank battle.
Yeah, they're about to clash again over on that flank. You see they're just sending out those daggers towards one another in the meantime. Tank line.
Let's just watch a Hella, bro. These guys are playing like a mini game. They're not even
forward.
playing the game. They're just 1v1ing the whole fucking game.
Vinny
Did they just double support
trying
him?
to just go ahead and continue to shove things back, and now you've got the goddess depth just up above.
I think
just
they
constantly
did.
layering in this damage.
Who did
Heals
it?
out from Aramori.
100
Should be able
Thieves?
to keep everybody alive through this, but never mind.
I think 100 Thieves.
Elena's still going to be able to come away with
Fine.
2 as the ult expires. This is going to be, once again, 100 Thieves brushing
Not
off this
fine, but,
attack
like,
from Sentinels. More time bought. Still
fine.
3 minutes, so decent
Because it
time
doesn't
make to
matter.
work with
Because
the
center
Sentinels.
playing
but
triple tank, so it
reminder,
doesn't
they
really
have to
matter
make
that
it
much.
to the end of the map.
There's no like, yeah.
And this is where it makes Midtown so hard to attack, right? It's just that you get to the second point, the chokes are very, very oppressive. The
Sen
jumps
don't
are
have
hard
anything
get
to like
around.
win a fight, you know
need
what I
to be
mean?
ideally
The only
winning
thing they
on
have
the
to
flank
like
because,
just
you're
one
just
shot
gonna be
win a
trading ults
fight
back and forth, so
is
eventually,
Kaluja's
okay,
ult.
There was a huge Eye of Agamotto from TTK. As you see, once again, Amazing.
See now 100 Thieves has like another win condition with
what
Star-Lord
happens
ult
by
here,
glitching out?
and they don't have support ult.
Being noted on that flank makes him that much more vulnerable.
Oh,
Amazing.
oh,
Under a bit of
no.
damage there. And
Wait.
okay, yep, not what you want to be seeing there. As they do manage to go.
He would
ahead and
actually
pull some
killed him if he hit the
attention,
wall
so
behind
Amazing
him.
Stays alive for the moment.
Like easily.
Got us to death still at
Because he's
the
low.
ready. Vinny continuing to just try to be as immovable of a tree as humanly
That's a
possible.
big ult
Gets pulled in
from Kaluj.
Gets frozen up, but HP
Yeah,
bar
that
still
was a big
relatively
ult.
healthy, but Amazing. Oh,
That's what I mean. It's like so hard to win these fights. Percent. Like you need to like get like a fucking 5-man strange ult. It's just to win. It's like, and that's like very hard to do in high level.
Amazing. As for now, Sentinels, a decent amount of space going to be opened up, but 100 Thieves can get themselves
A little
back.
bit of bog.
And
They have bog
okay.
TTK here a little bit. I mean, that's just the power of the
And he
portals, right?
TPs
If
the
you
door,
don't
though. Wow.
have options to counter portal, you're just stuck in a situation where you have to make it out. Is see Terra going to the magic.
It's
attack,
actually
Delana
like
already down.
Zen can do
And with
this.
this damage advantage, I mean, Sentinels,
Interesting.
they should be able to cap this out because there's no more ults on the field here for 100 Thieves unless they all get
Wow.
combined out. Like,
Sentinel
already
ult.
capped. So.
The cap is there. There was an attempt. I mean, Terra doing his damage, trying to get in there, but
100 Thieves is fucking up their cooldowns, bro. If they didn't double support with that fight prior, I think they could have. They probably would have full held. Because then they have a support ult for the fucking Kaluja's ult. Less panicky.
Still an opportunity to try to slow this up.
They're close to a Dark Child, very close to a Dark Child, honestly.
Yes, the spawn portals is shameless, bro. They need to patch that.
Early on in the first map domination,
that is too OP.
Definitely still pretty decent counter.
It doesn't even make sense that it's in a game like this. It's not even like an outplay. It's just like unfair.
Not quite though.
Terra, Dark Child now going to be online. TTK, Eye of Agamotto there. Kaluj nearly with one to try to match. 9% away here on the opposite side. Pushing forward, look at the shove them back. TTK still just holding that ultimate here in
they
the back
solo
pocket,
ult the magic is
just yet.
Alright.
It's out there from Hogs. Not
I don't think it's worth it
for the side of Sentinels.
If you showed this screen
Terra plays Bucky and Wolverine. Well, Bucky's banned. Bucky and Wolverine are banned. I mean, sounds like Terra needs to find another fucking pick. Because his magic ain't it.
What is this magic
Sorry. I don't even know. His magic might be insane. I'm just saying words.
TTK gonna be taken down. Collusion now.
Oh!
And however, up and over the top, just completely unfocused. Aramori both gonna be taken down. Supportless now.
Oh, that little 5K just like that. Or
comes up with yet
4K?
another elimination.
I don't know. 4 or 5.
Now it's gonna take them down to under a minute.
I mean, they're looking great at Kilios. I mean, they finally stabilized here. Looking very good after a very good second defense as well. I mean, it's pretty much last fight territory for Sentinels outside of using a portal to the recontest. No ults in the bank for Sentinels either.
Goja and so Prime.
Pretty much for 100
Acidic
I imagine they're just going to try to draw it
and
out. Look for a Strangling Prison knowing that there's not going to be strategy ult just yet. They have to know to go first though as well. They need to be ult tracking this because Vinny, I mean, there's no way he doesn't know.
SJP getting closer and closer to that fate. As Prison does get sent there from Vinny.
That's a fat ult. That's a huge ult. No support ult. Wait, they need to kill him. What?
Oh, I would be screaming at my fucking teammates right now. I'd be so pissed. Oh, look, another Dark Child that's not going to do anything. Unless?
How did no one die?
No support ultimate. Now to speak of Terra. Desperately trying to make something happen, but Kurova able to find now going to be taken down. Space opened up. Sentinels here on the final stretch. 5 seconds remaining. 100 Thieves. Can they find the stability here? Get back in for this defensive card. Getting closer and closer. Overtime going to be forced out. TTK focus fire taken down. Super Gomez able to find the kill. The Meteor M still in the back pocket.
This guy needs to save ult to when everyone is like low on his team. That was bad.
Just try to put the final nail in the coffin. Meteor seeking target. Slaps it down. Vinny.
Oh, maybe it's alright actually.
Going to be the kill.
Against.
As Zelena up and over the top. It's raining down. Looking for some eliminations. Gets the supports over onto the side. Cannot get the eliminations there though. Cannot find those kills where they so badly needed them. And in the end, it will be Sentinels making it to the end of Midtown.
100 Thieves through that game. I'm not lying. Or through this map so far.
And that
they should have won.
Entirely triggered off the back that Vinny had the Strangling Prison. No strategy results. Alive for Sentinels. Didn't find anything. The value completely mitigated. Hogs doing a good job to wall
this is good by Sen.
The force physics as well.
Pretty good.
Just continue to get value. I mean, Vinny then gets caught later again by the force physics from
Does Magneto ult? Does Magneto ult eat whale? Has anyone tried that? Because that's pretty cool if so.
Realistically, just showing again, Sentinels has it. Just because
they double support ulted twice, yeah, which is even doing it once is pretty rare in a pro match. But
I was gonna ask.
That's like a easily fixed issue.
A win counts as a loss, right? We get more games from these two teams.
Yeah,
I would say they think a loss counts as a loss on their side. On us.
Yeah, I want Sen to win this map, bro. I'm trying to get like all 5 maps going. You know what I mean?
I mean, I think a draw would.
I need my prediction to be right. 3. I'm predicting.
No, it's not a win.
First to 3 wins, right?
Did I already predict 3 of fucking Thieves?
I'll let
I don't know.
Pop sort that one out. It's $1,000 on the line.
3-2 Thieves, bro. Let's hope.
Overtime. Go.
It's an extension, let's say. It's just an extension of the action.
It's true.
But payload maps, draws. You know, not expecting to see one of those here.
This strat again, car wash strat.
Aggressive bunker here, Seth. You can see here that they're just going to try to like play very tight on the corner, use all these walls to mitigate some of the damage. They just have to be careful with the flanks because there is going to be a door on the right side as well.
Well, Hogs out into the open, taken low, not taken down. Still eating quite a bit of damage, so has to tuck back around the corner here.
Oh my, yo.
Super Gomez, Kaluj, all of them taking so much damage. It's going to be TTK to find the first kill here in this overtime. Hogs now going to be taken down as well. This defense here from Sentinels, the all-in with the triple Vanguard falls to the wayside as 100 Thieves just absolutely brute force their way through the Sentinels line. And now with 18 seconds remaining, an immense amount of space opened up. Good distance going to be found here at 100 Thieves with an opportunity to try to get this cap.
That's the downside of being a really, really aggressive forward hold here on Midtown is that, yes, you can bunker there, but if you lose kind of early, yeah, you're going to be an OT fight regardless because you only have a minute, and now you've given a lot of ults to 100 Thieves and a lot of cap time too.
Good amount of space here, Vinny. That Root Prison online. Down to half. When does he pull the trigger is going to be the question. For now, it's going to be Kurova starting things off, and Vinny gets taken down. The ult not going to be seen, at least not yet. Freeze there on the
eyes on Kaluj.
Wait that one out.
Kaluj might have a fat ult here soon.
TTK looking for the setup. Kaluj gets taken down. Hogs going to be traded as well.
Like the game.
Coming away with that elimination. 100 Thieves.
They definitely won this map. Tapping first is like very good in overtime.
Super Gomez getting taken down. It looks like it's going to happen. Terra starting to go absolutely crazy. Comes away with 2 kills, and this push continues.
And having the magic alive there for the chase down those late fights, so important. Using the portals, the stepping disc, just chase him down. I thought the fight was almost over there because Harvey just not able to get the invisible boundary up in time to save Vinny, but stay alive. Huge Ivagamotto from TTK. And this is an amazing scenario for 100 Thieves to get this far on a minute, and they still hold on to a lot of ults.
We'll see if Kalush hit a fucking 5-man.
Here's the pressure coming out, Seth. I mean, they have to be aware of the flank here as well because there's a lot of ults on the board, and you see there's Delina on the flank looking for a long flank again. Gonna win.
Yep, Delina able to come away with that one. Now can just turn the sights back over here. Over
damage boost in the Maggle.
Still at the ready. SJP keeping people sustained as best as humanly possible, but Super Gomez still able to come away with 1. Finds that kill. HP bars falling low on the side of Sentinels, but now sustained as they double stack the ultimates. Got us to death here from above, just raining down the shot. Desperately trying to find a kill. Finds one. Kurova dead. Aramori on the floor. 100 Thieves continuing. People staying alive. The players not falling. They stay in this. The push continues. So once again, Harvey just able to go ahead and help stabilize these HP bars, get even closer to the next ultimate. 100 Thieves, how far can they continue with this OT?
I mean, Delana, you gotta put a stop.
This guy said double OT.
Amazing, historically so good.
They're sneaking from behind.
Vehicle
reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
As 100 Thieves keep this going, and they're gonna have another boundary for Harvey. They're gonna have another strength, right?
And he's dead again. Holy fuck, Ryan. You're getting diffed, brother. It's time to start banning Hella. Because you can't do it as good as him.
They so desperately need them to. Delana is coming up huge, looking for Amori there as well. Almost finds that kill. Terra at the same time going to be taken down. Hogs able to find 1, but then gets traded out. Harvey kills that one back.
Jesus, they're fucking full walking this.
Delivers another final blow. Kaluj going to be taken down. Delana going off onto the flank once again, just hunting, looking for Rising. Here out in front of the spawn.
Tony on tourney day. Wait, what? We're talking about?
Because you could just get the early scout, be able to put some pressure on them very early, and then by the time this fight happens again, Delana's about to have another Goddess of Death, and Rymason hasn't even a chance to use 1.
Oh, Delana is Tony.
Any kind of opportunity. Thieves looking for the full push here to the end in overtime. Devastating to the side of Sentinel.
Like, it's hard for Rising to even do anything because he's against 2 DPS. Like, he is solo DPS. So, like, Magic could also mark him as well. It's like 2 people that are, like, can mark him. So it's, like, pretty hard to, like, do something. If that makes sense.
As if it's 2 worlds. Ends up coming through.
In his
Terra
defense,
looking to rejoin, sprinting back as quickly as humanly possible as the Root Prison going to be sent out. Vinny gathering them up.
Because like against triple tank, one DPS double support, it's like this guy has infinite space. This Delana guy, like no one is ever shooting this guy basically, so he can just do whatever he wants. So it's like it is pretty hard, but yeah, I still don't think this guy's that good at help. But that in his defense.
Finding 1. Kalu's going to be taking down the respawn right here in front. Delana swapping over towards that starch. Star-Lord as Terra goes in. Ultimate at the ready, popped. SJP gonna be taken down, the heel's gonna be cut down. As Harvey, the ultimate nearly online. Can they get it in time?
Well, hey, it's winnable. They stopped him at the last meter.
The overtime should bleed out from here as Vinny will fall, but my
it's
God,
winnable.
What an effort from 100 Thieves on this push. You could say, yeah, Sentinels, they finally do it. They stop the cart, but good God, the amount of distance with just a minute to start. 100 Thieves pulling off a miracle here on Midtown. But it looks like Sentinels not going to be changing it up. Still just going to be sticking with the triple Vanguard. You have to worry, given how Delena has been performing and has been widely having Rymazing's number, that if that continues, just not going to have the damage output to really get this push going. And already Delena waiting on that left-hand side here from the attacker's perspective to try to go for the flank. Does get spotted out.
Ooh. I mean, the good spot and the force physics, but they're able to find it. I mean, they are way back there. As Terra, though, Terra actually getting the pick. That's what they're trying to chase down. Gonna take down Aramori. Sure.
Delena thought lost his mind on that play.
But slowing down Sentinels a lot, and it gives 100 Thieves a chance to at least contest a bit longer. Because I mean, they have enough. They have enough muscle. They have enough sustain.
But it's already more than half the time bank gone. 20
seconds
it's
winnable.
Remaining here. In the time
full
bank,
OT
basically
push.
complete the entire map.
Full OT. There's never much love when you go OT. Hey, it's winnable.
Take it down a solid start here.
It's actually winnable.
That they desperately need. Because Hogs only builds up towards that.
Looks like they're winning this fight. It's 6v5.
Just getting tagged up down to about half. Hogs similarly.
They win this fight when using 0 ultimates.
Come out on top. TPK going to be on the floor. Damage being suffered, so Gomez able to find
they win this fight using 0 ultimates. Is about to be 6 ultimates versus 6 ultimates next fight.
Just yet, and some solid stackers in the back end as the Lena will fall.
If they win next fight and everyone use ultimates, like all 12 ults are used, it's actually winnable.
And set up here for the re-aggression.
Because then it might be only 1 fight on second point.
Absolutely crucial there from Aramori to get that absolute 0 with the wall off from Hogs.
Because it's hard to contest if you don't have any ults. Because like you're just getting like kind of steamer, your tanks are just getting fucked.
Honestly, they're gonna have a lot of ults coming up in this fight. As you see, there's a strangling prison.
Let's see what happens.
From both sides. Now we're just waiting to see, can anyone get caught?
The TTK shoved away. Agamotto, I don't
know what's happening.
Kalu's ult. Kalu's now goes
he only gets Groot.
Hit in,
can they kill Groot through? They kill Groot through. Magic has a free ult, no support ult. GG. This guy's about to kill everyone, I think. Oh, he should go for supports. Oh, if he went for backline, they win, I think.
Up and over the top goes TTK, just pulling back here for the moment.
Delena killed everybody.
Oh, wait. Amazing, finally able to put an end to this one. Finds that kill, but I think the damage has been dealt. 100 Thieves. Just too much sustain.
This is gonna. This is weird. They don't have supports though. When do they come back? Oh, she came back.
They have to. They're just got to sit here and continue to fight. There's so much damage. TTK finding another getting constantly pocketed. And because of those picks from Delena,
interesting.
They stay in it and never doubt the value of the Doctor Strange.
Bro, that energy guy has to be like insane at hell. Because that team was losing and he was hardcore hella different.
This show,
the Delena guy. Like imagine they swapped, like those two players swapped. Like yeah, that would have been crazy. They would have just got like steamrolled, I'm pretty sure.
Marvel rivals. We're just our
no, that guy has to be insane, bro.
Second NA championship broadcast. Sentinels were able to defend
because they're like losing and he's still like hardcore diffing.
Hope so.
Totally worth, yeah.
Sure. What? Congratulations, you made it to the lobby.
The same lobby as the Sentinels and 100 Thieves once. Here we go. The game is underway. Let's jump into the bands of Vast, and Loki is out once again.
They love getting rid of the Loki. I mean, it's just, and it's a staple of the majority of a comp. So I think for if you're 100 Thieves, you're happy to get rid of it.
There we go.
There it is, a group ban. No more video on him. They finally said, let's take him off it. He's been a menace on it, and they're gonna protect the thing. So clearly gonna be a swap of some sort coming down there.
It's brawling time.
I think it'll still be triple tank with Dig.
Wolverine on the other side. Okay.
Oh, maybe not, because their Wolverine is protected.
It's in the first series, but you know, we only got to see the Wolverine for a quick little period of time, so I think it's probably not going to be a repeat of what we.
It's very possible we still see things Strange Magneto though.
Get rid of her.
It is still possible.
I mean, there's no triple strategist for sure if Adam Warlock is not going to be played.
Yeah.
Ben Hella.
I mean, they've targeted the bans. Yeah.
Star-Lord.
2.
What is it?
Bam, we're
triple tank. Star-Lord.
Alrighty. Well, thank you very much, Puckett.
I think Magneto's Strange.
Well, we do have. We actually haven't. You know, I was going to say one of the things we haven't gotten to see too much is actually just the Namor and Luna Snow combination. So, and we see that right now here in the hands of 100 Thieves.
Now, this
Triple tanks versus Wolverine, but like Wolverine is not that good against those tanks specifically. Strange, yeah, but Mag and Thing, especially Thing, it's like hard to play against the Thing.
That one hurts. Keep going.
And they have invis like pull on top of all that. What? This guy got the. How did this guy get here?
Again, just flanking, and that's what? Both supports end up getting taken down.
And this is also into the Namor Achilles, especially
this guy got up high ground. What the fuck? That's the first time I ever seen something like that.
Look for the flanks. Yggdrasil Path in particular is a map that's defined by.
Yeah, hit the like crazy big flank.
Really good at that because not only is he mobile, but he does so much damage with the monster spawn and is really tanky too.
Shit, Sentinels could probably still win this. Triple tank in this position is good, and they have a support ult. It might be a little early, but it doesn't matter.
Stop this cap from coming through. Terra going to be taking low, but not
they have another support. This is going to be a scrappy ass fight. Rye Amazing needs to save his ult.
Goes. Airmori's at 1 HP. And Airmori does. Yo, Airmori, listen, we need you to be getting your ult a little faster, okay? We need you to be generating your ult just a little bit faster. This has happened 3 games in a row. That's not even, it's not the support's fault.
Position, set up dives in the back line.
If Luna survives it, they win that fight.
Additionally, he's also just extremely survivable. So like, can just sit
like 1 trillion% they win that fight because they have a free Star-Lord ult and a fucking better Luna ult. They have like a free support ult.
Forcing the cooldown so Terra can come just find one, and there's gonna be the Feast of Abyss. And remember that does a lot of damage.
I like the cold. Stop until the tapping is stopped.
By the eye of
once again, dude, Delena is just an absolute menace that needs to be dealt with. 3 kills here in the fight.
And they use a support ult there.
Back as TTK will fall, but
on top of all that, they use a support ult, but they died instantly in the support ult.
And you have to continue to wonder, like, where...
His GG.
Like, what the triple Vanguard here is clearly having issues. Super Gemma is obviously talented at it. Hog's obviously great on the thing, but they're just not...
I don't think Avast is a fan of the triple tank, bro. From what I've been hearing.
There's going to be both strategy ults pop for either side. But just watch out for the Hornet Proteus coming on through because they can burn through some of these ults.
Yeah, I mean, Harvey just greets them there with the ult. There's the Hornet Proteus now going to be infested. Kill's not going to be found at the back of that one. Some decent stability here from the side of Sentinels. Armori's ult now going to be expiring, and that's when the kills are found. Down. 2 of your Vanguards immediately lost. As Hogs will be the last one standing.
So,
not for very long.
to understand what happened in the ban phase, Sentinels thinks the only reason 100 Thieves is winning is because of Groot and Hela. So what they decided is let's ban Groot and Hela so they can't play it. And then we'll play something similar to, I don't know, what maybe something similar to what they're more comfortable with or something. I'm not sure. But so far, not looking so good. Looking like 100 Thieves kind of nasty though. Holy shit.
Well, Caster Currency does die off the rip.
I thought Gomez would play Wolverine here.
Sentinels desperately.
So they know he's gonna play.
To take some forward space. Amazing has the pop here on the ultimate. The Star-Lord layering in some damage, but not going to be finding any kills. Goes back over looking for this Namor, and Delena will get taken down, and that's going to be pretty much your #1 target here if you are Sentinels on this defense. I have Agamotto though on the drop in. TTK
kill him somehow.
Crossing the multiple players, but kill's not going to be found. Terra once again.
Sentinels can make their stand right here.
Cycling these duels here, it would seem, as Vinny cannot stay alive, and finally Sentinels find some semblance of control of this chariot.
And this particular point, last point, is probably going to be one of the best situations for them here in the Path of Yggdrasil, because
this is possible to hold.
Hogs here on the thing can be doing a lot of clean damage with stone haymakers. They have options to just like block, pretty much block. Is there already a lot of damage trying to find the isolation? They're going to force an early.
Can Kaluj hit a fat ult?
I have Agamotto out here from Kaluj.
You got a 1 man. You got a Wolverine. It's not bad.
He's able to just get in on top of Terra. So once again, kill going to be found. Well gets sent. Armori going to be hitting the floor there. Super Gomez also gets taken down, and it's a committee here from Karova, but multiple players on their team end up getting lost. 3 kills going to be found now. Looking for a little bit more as Amazing will get picked apart. And in the end, 100 Thieves able to go ahead and turn the tides here on this fight, open up a little bit more space to get this payload moving once again.
Guy has to press right bumper.
And a lot of the mitigation here and a lot of the sustain for these fights are going to be coming in from Hogs here, because he has the team up, he has the bonus health generation, and just so much cleave here on the point to just set up the space to force ults for Rymazen to be able to pop the glass.
Should we left trigger to fucking left trigger to shield?
Going to get pushed off instead, but still holding on to the last stand. Sentinels trying to fight for the high ground.
Unable to find that pin. Rymazen once again going out. Galactic Legend going to be popped. Just looking to try to layer in this damage, but not able to find too much there. Harvey keeps the team sustained here for the moment. The dive in once again there from Terra.
This guy's to press a left and right fucking stick down to ult. What? That's fire.
Jesus. Jesus, Wolvie. Bro, I don't know. Listen, I don't know too much about this because I'm kind of getting into it now. In terms of like these NA pro teams playing against each other, I don't know if 100 Thieves is just that good, or Sentinels is. Well, you could fill in the rest.
Sentinels need a hella player. They don't have a hella player.
You need to have some sort of proactive options because Wolverines.
They need to play 2-2-2. I think 2-2-2 is just better comp.
I mean, we just got the perfect example of it there at the end. I mean, this goes to show why it had been getting banned away in the previous 2 maps. Terra, mentioned that in the opening.
Or I think they just go triple tank, triple support on like defense.
Didn't have the best performance.
Just like Prey, have like a raccoon or something as your third.
Fluke. That was not the normal level of Wolverine.
It was like legit Prey.
And good God, he just absolutely destroyed them on that final push.
Nah, he didn't play like that.
But aside from that,
they need like an actual hella player.
Again, have to give credit over to Delena, who was kind of the regular fragger here for the team.
And I mean, they understand their role so well. They're making sure to just constantly fight for the flanks, leverage Namor, especially with the Luna Snow team up there for the frozen spawn, to be an absolute menace on the backlines and force the strategist, force some of the squishier targets to turn for him.
Lost your mind, Echo.
That's when the aggression is going to come in from 100 Thieves.
Kind of true.
100 Thieves still keeping the same composition.
Change up. Super Gomez going over here onto the Winter Soldier. So Bucky in play.
2 duelists. They've done it. They've done it, Achilleos. 2 duelists. They're having the Namor. They're having Super Gomez. They're going to have a little bit more options now to actually just remove Delena off there. And they're already just so much damage here on the field. And what a hook.
Wait, this already looks so much better.
Nothing but shields remaining there on the HP bar. Doesn't need to get DLC there from the supports, and looks like we'll be able to do so. Terra
this already looks like they have like control,
into play. Comes away with that kill. Frozen up here for the moment, but widely a lot of space bought from the side of Sentinels as they get closer to this point A capture. Delena trying to go on a flank here around the back with Kaluj, just sticking to him like glue. Just trying to
damn. Sentinels is kind of owning right now. Sentinels owns when there's no ults in play. Once the ults come out, damn, Gomez, you got a Bucky like that?
And that is just going to be them going spiraling things
okay.
out of control.
Get this guy on Bucky more often.
And getting the cap on A in all likelihood.
The comp swap's good.
I'm absolutely trying here to remind everyone that, like, yes, 2 duelists immediately worked, right?
I like that comp swap because Bucky can help deal with Wolverine. When Wolverine kind of dives in, and even Venom, honestly, it's a lot easier to just deal with that bullshit on Bucky. I like that.
And both Winter Soldier and Namor are great at trying to do a lot of damage and chunking down a lot of damage, especially with the team-ups. As now they're going to make it here onto second. Super Gomez finding Terra immediately because there's a reason Winter Soldier's a permapick. He just do so much damage still.
So much damage, so much displacement.
Damn!
It's all in all, huge.
He won that 1v2 right
there.
there. Right, amazing.
Under pressure with that one kill, but Vinny
There's 2 people on him.
Go ahead and trade it back.
And I don't think he had shift either.
TTK
from the looks of it.
having to backpedal back around the final corner now. There's quite a bit of space having to be given up. Vinny goes in. Ult going to be popped here. Just looking to try to chunk up these players on the side of Sentinels, but Sustain is going to be found as Kurovic goes ahead, invests the ultimate. They're on the swap, however, does come in. Winter Soldier for himself. Picks off Kalush, so front line going to be broken down just a bit, and now has that Kraken online. As here at the ready.
Perfect.
But yep, right, Amazing comes away with 2 kills off the back of the ult. Both supports just clustered together.
Should we have played this shit like way earlier, or just like mirror Hella? We don't even fucking play Hella.
Really great pick when you're
well,
doing
does,
just in general, because you have the option to burst through.
Or should we get on like Namor and shit and like diff this guy?
Doesn't really matter. You can burst through that. Fate of both worlds, if it was me for SAP, still would have been able to be on that. As Delina looking to fight for this flank. Sentinels keeping the momentum going and looking a lot better here on the Tool Duelist, honestly. Just looking a lot more alive, just keeping the tempo up.
And you know what? Look, maybe these will be alleviated if this ends up getting extended.
This guy's like playing a mini game on the flank.
I have to be a little bit frustrated for the moment because we could have been seeing this the entire time.
Okay, Delana lost his mind on the flank now at this point.
Just barrels up Terra with it, absolutely crushes him to death.
This guy's like playing too hard now, bro. Like, let's just like play with our team, bro.
Get this cart pushed forward in towards B, get that extra little bit of time, bank bump up. Now will be held at bay. Now look to reaggress off the back of Pogs.
Yeah, this zoning is a guaranteed win.
Runs across TDK, separated
Sentinels
away
can't
from the
lose this
support.
fight.
Closer
It's
here
literally
in the side
impossible.
room. Ends up falling to the wayside. Vinny just trying to buy some time here, buy some space for the rest of the team, but he himself falling low. Shielding going to be coming through. Pops the ultimate here to try to turn the tides of the fight. Hogs Amazing, both going to be taken down to late. Able to find Super Gomez and Kalush falling as well. Solid response. 100 Thieves scraping by with this team fight victory. They stop Sentinels from getting the cap.
Oh, really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Great for 100 Thieves, but really unfortunate for Sentinels. I thought they were
what happened on the other side of the map?
Deep. Hogs looking for the split onto the back line. Goes so deep, goes so low that they aren't able to stay alive for the retake test that occurs there. And now Sentinels having to make the long trek back. They are going to have some ults in the bank, so definitely very winnable for the upcoming fight. But it's just already like 30, 40 seconds off the clock just to make it back to the point to attack.
Yeah, in a minute 22, what they're trying to beat, if they can get towards the end of the map, they'll get that extra minute and a half to get this next little cap here. Walls respawning. I have Agamotto available here for TTK. As Kurova gonna go ahead.
Oh, what a freeze! Aramori with a huge fucking freeze. Yo, that was impressive. That was a really good freeze from her. Holy shit.
Everybody alive here, the Fit 2 Worlds. As Terra desperately looking to try to get a pull here, try to isolate a target, get him out of that healing field, but cannot. TTK going to be taken down to Super Gomez, able to find one. SJP a little bit too late to keep the tank alive in the fight with their ult of their own. As Kraken not going to be finding too much here as everybody just clustered up into the side room. Things getting chaotic, and Cluj being caught up in the crossfire. Ends up getting taken down. The cart still not advancing forward, still rolling back. In fact,
my team isn't in this tournament. They were in this one last week, which changes every week. Every week it's 2 different teams.
Once again, Sentinel's going to be forced.
Maybe my team will be in this next week. That'll be cool. I'd be down to see that.
And as Hogs ends up falling, and now things start being very concerning for Sentinels as there's just a minute remaining.
And again, just Vinny on the Venom, making sure to get a lot of value from the Feast of the Abyss, taking a lot of the health low, and Delina just pressuring the main at the same time while that fight was happening in the flank.
Last fight? This might actually be last fight. Kurova's 20% off, Aramori 70% off.
Thieves control these positions, looking to set up and engage, try to force some cooldowns as Delina also probably going to look to try to follow up, drop a Hornet Proteus, just find one through likely the invisible boundary of Harvey.
Already, the chances of being able to close this out with a larger time bank pretty much gone here.
Guys on the flank.
They need to get this cap on B. They need to get to the end of the map to try to extend this further. To stop this from going the way of Thieves.
You're looking like me out there, and that's not a compliment.
A bit of an isolation there on Vinny, but he just goes ahead, swoops back around, swinging in, joining in with the rest of the team, getting
well.
Packing out pop there from Terra, looking for some kills.
No way! 100 Thieves! Holy mamma mia!
3 kills found, a team wipe across the board.
GG.
Sentinels knocked out of the park, knocked out of the map, and out of the series. 100 Thieves, 3-0.
Holy hella gab, yeah, that shit was crazy. It's actually my son.